Good morning everyone, and happy holidays, or at least I hope they're as happy as they can be given the current situation. I mean, considering recent developments, Christmas has effectively been cancelled where I am. So to keep with the somewhat depressing state of affairs, let's take a look at an item that can potentially enable the ruining of many a person's holiday plans. It's the Baby Grinch's Mischief whistle from Terraria. The Baby Grinch's Mischief whistle is an item that can be used to summon a baby Grinch that will simply follow around the one who summoned it. The whistle is initially possessed by the Ice Queen, the presumed leader of the Frost Moon invasion. However, it's not readily dropped by the Queen upon her defeat, and it can be a little hard to obtain. While it's relatively difficult to obtain given the strength of the Ice Queen and its general rarity, the whistle is not known to do anything other than summon the baby Grinch. In turn, the baby does not appear to have any special offensive or defensive capabilities and can be thought to be, in essence, useless. Other than the original story laid out by Dr. Seuss, there is no known official story to explain the baby Grinch's origin. Even though it is possible that Seuss's tale applies to Terraria, there is also a strong likelihood that the baby Grinch has a unique backstory all of its own, with no real relation to the classic tale. As there always seems to be, however, there are legends that attempt to explain the baby Grinch's origin and its eventual place within the world. The stories consider that the baby Grinch is not just tied via the Mischief whistle to the Ice Queen, but is actually her child, speculated to have been conceived with the Krampus of the dark forest which she is said to dwell in. The tales go on to state that the Ice Queen abandoned her child to die in the frozen mountains, but rather he survived and grew up learning self-sufficiency and harbouring a resentment that knew no bounds. He is said to have channeled the ice powers inherited from his mother to create an army of animate snowmen to do his bidding, a force that would go on to become the Frost Legion. After terrorising the people of Terraria and attempting to destroy the holiday season outright, legends say that the now adult Grinch was eventually killed by his creations, who sought their own freedom, only to be found by his mother and brought back to life. To make up for what she had done to him in his childhood, she would revert his form to that of a baby once more, so that she may raise him properly, binding his life force to a whistle so that she would always be able to find him. Given that the whistle is then stolen by the champion of Terraria, there is room to speculate that the Queen's subsequent attacks are not the result of any kind of tactical campaign, but are rather efforts to recover her son, who she sees as now being corrupted by the champion. Despite the Baby Grinch's Mischief whistle being almost a one-of-a-kind kind of item, with a potentially interesting if unconfirmed backstory, its actual effects are neither beneficial nor adverse, with the Baby Grinch himself doing nothing more than simply following around his summoner. To this end, the whistle is often classed as a pet summoning item, seeing as the baby is not of any more use than any typical pet. Taking this into account, the Baby Grinch's Mischief whistle can only be given an artifact rating of insignificant. Okay, first of all, I never want to speak of a potential union between the Ice Queen and a Krampus ever again. And secondly, I have to say that I've never seen the point of the Mischief whistle. Sure, the champion may be trying to be a hero by adopting a wayward child, all Mandalorian style, but when you're fighting literal elder gods, it's gotta be a bit of a holdback, isn't it? Something for you all to speculate. In the meantime, please subscribe for more course content and become a patron or channel member for early access to my other lecture series, Profiles. Now I know it might be difficult given everything going on at the moment, but please try to have the best holiday season you can, even if that's just binging movies and junk food. And I'll see you next time.